With parents working from home and children learning from home, distractions are everywhere. And moods can be pretty volatile, too. So this morning we have strategies for feeding your focus and increasing productivity. Angela Buttimer with the Atlanta Center for Mindfulness and Wellbeing joins us live with some ways to help. It's so good to see you, Angela. Good morning.
Good morning, Elise. Thanks for having me back.
So this is so timely. I mean, a lot of people are really struggling with focus and productivity right now.
Absolutely. You just said it with remote working and kids at home, online learning, and everything that's happening in the world. There are so many distractions. It's easy to get off course. But the good news is we have some very simple behavioral strategies that can train your brain for greater focus and productivity.
We are all ears, Angela, when it comes to this. So how about you walk us through some of those strategies?
Sure. So the first one, Elise, is a mindfulness tool, and this can be a little tricky. It is doing one thing at a time. Now, when you utilize this strategy, it helps you leverage your time, your energy, and your effort. And who doesn't want that? But the ambitious mind thinks that it can do multiple things at once, but the brain doesn't actually do that. It actually toggles. So when you're working on a project and you take that phone call or that email, it takes a full 20 minutes for your brain to return to the task at hand.
Wow. Did you say 20 minutes?
20 minutes.
Wow.
Yes.
And I feel like most of these days we don't have 20 minutes to lose when you put it like that. I mean, that's wasted time. So we all want to multitask because there's always, just so much to do. But it's interesting the brain doesn't actually multitask and toggling. So, I mean, I guess it's good to know for those of us that think that we can do that. But what else do you suggest, Angela?
So the second one is a combination of self-awareness and energy management, or energy awareness, just understanding when you have peaks and valleys in your energy throughout the day, and schedule those times when you need to innovate and create during those peak times, or when you have really difficult tasks, because you'll be able to move through it more quickly and with greater ease, and then the more mundane tasks during those valleys. And everyone's different.
What else do you suggest when it comes to focus and productivity? I mean, again, just something that I think all of us can take something away from this advice.
Absolutely. So, we all have heard take breaks during all of this pandemic. But I say take breaks with physicality, because we have more neuroreceptors in our body than we do in our skull brain. So the brain actually follows the body. When the body's relaxed, the brain begins to fire on all cylinders. So in our house, we crank up the music, we dance it out, and we come back to our task feeling refreshed and revitalized. It's very helpful.
Gotta take a break every now and then. I think that's for adults and for kids as well. So we're just about out of time, Angela. Anything else that you can tell us that might help us on this path to productivity?
I would just say be gentle with yourself. I think that there's been this unrealistic expectation that we're supposed to get so much done during this pandemic time, and that's just not realistic. So really thinking about realistic expectations of yourself and also those in your household.
Very helpful information for us this morning. Angela, where can we go to learn more and to maybe check in with you and get some other helpful tips?
You can find me at pathtobestself.com.
Angela Buttimer with the Atlanta Center for Mindfulness and Wellbeing. Angela, as always, thank you so much. We sure do appreciate it.
Thanks, Elise.